Amistosa. Hã?
Vai.
Que foi? Mas eu venho na banha. Oxe, menino, clica. Vai pegar o Palmeiras, né?
Escolhe que eu sou ele.
Eu vou escolher o Palmeiras. Porque tem tempo ruim, não. O IA tá ativado, sério, né? Porque desativa só lá na partida. Oi, vai. Vai. Tchau, o time do Palmeiras tá tudo errado. Ah, é, tirar.
Vamos, cabeça.
Tô indo aqui amistoso Marroots aqui. Pega ele de taco aqui. Assiste aí, amistoso aí. Bora.
Pera aí, é o time que tá tudo errado.
Time daí mesmo, não vou nesse time não.
É o teu, todo licenciado de bacaninho mesmo.
Toda bunda daquele licenciado. Joga daquele lá.
Rapaz, aí é X1 que...
É X1, gordinho. Melhor do mundo.
Agora aí sim, top.
É.
Que Palmeiras você faz?
Eu sou de São Paulo.
Faz o quê?
São Paulo.
São Paulo?
Mas o cara disso aí é. O cara tá pronto, quando.
Tira, embora, né? O que tá fazendo aí. Retranca aí, tá igual o Ralf, né? 5 zagueiros. Então o Vitor Ralf vai massar esse São Paulo assim, igual fez no primeiro jogo. Bora.
Enzo, encosta essa porta aí, que eu tô ganhando a porta aqui.
Achei.
É, massa, sim, amistoso.
Unsettling, unforgiving,
Aí, ó.
unnerving. That's the kind of atmosphere the home fans
Tá
are
gripado aí
trying to
dentro da
create for
garganta
their
aí, eu.
opponents here. These players know they're going into a derby match, and that is for sure. But with so much on the line,
Aí
who
como é
comes
massa.
out on top?
De dia e tal.
More than
Tarde
half a
de
century
domingo.
of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this
Ó.
gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. Well, this is a friendly,
Pra onde, meu? Bota aqui.
only in name.
Esse é burro, ó.
We never really
Bota a
did
camisa foi.
friendly
Ah,
derbies, not
animal,
when
man.
I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check.
He's tried one!
Não, aqui nada da graça não.
That was
Tudo
superb
branco aí.
goalkeeping.
Esse animal joga essa merda
Anticipated
verde.
that well, didn't he?
Sao
Ah,
Paulo
pessoal.
with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety.
É burro.
Vai,
Senão. Encerra a partida, né?
escolher time.
Encerra a partida, né?
Olha, era só
Pra ir mesmo. Vai pro lado.
bota, né? Bota eu não pego mais o time da Argentina.
O time é bom, Lu. Vai comer.
Será que dá pra escolher?
Você é São Paulo aí.
Não, Lu.
Depois,
Palmeiras não.
quem tem a ver o time do Palmeiras não é licenciado.
É sim.
Bora, vai.
Não, falei licenciado, time do Palmeiras.
É, o jogador perdeu.
O licenciado.
Não, tem que mudar não, bora.
Cadê o homem? Cadê o arrasto?
Pega
Salve é meu.
Cadê o arrasto?
botar o Hugo. Não vai botar o
Tem a
Pedro.
porra do Luca Moura, tava pedindo agora, hein?
Arrascaeta aqui. Oxi, tem Arrascaeta não.
E a Arrascaeta chama aqui.
Tem mais não.
Por quê?
Ele não é licenciado não, viu?
Aí é amassada. Hoje nem sei que nem tá só.
Não tem?
Nossa,
Modo preto, preto,
preto.
os Pedros. Pedro é bom. É o melhor. Daí.
Spray, né?
Bora, Giro. Vou trabalhar já.
Arrasca.
Já é 4 e pouco.
Ai,
Na hora que você...
tem arbanho de TV.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Aí, está.
More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment
Acho bem que eu assisti
for
esse
Sao
espaço
Paulo,
desse.
both city and club. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jorginho. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that
Aí,
can
vai
pass a
dele
team
aí.
to death. At first, a lot
Foi
of his
alto, Luizão.
passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
They'll still certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Taken back almost at once. Kajari. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jorginho wins the duel
É, mas
this
aqui é o
time.
Pérez.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Sei que não era o
contest.
Pérez.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Everton. Sao Paulo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Passing nice and neat. Great vision. Big chance! Goal! Flamengo!
Deixei foi o primeiro gol do bode.
And Flamengo take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, super ball! Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Ei,
loves
ver
the
se eu esperar
contest.
um gol desse. Passo desse.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy
Pá,
with
acho
that.
que me vê.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bernardo.
Well, the defence just about came out on
Vai trabalhar hoje não, cabeça?
Vou trabalhar já já, pô.
It's Jorginho!
5 horas. Tá chovendo aqui, os caras vão passar no
Jorginho
laço.
just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now, can they get him away? Lucas Moura in.
Rapaz, o Hudson tá afiado.
Ora, doidinho
That
aqui.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Oscar.
Vai pra onde?
Pulgar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ai, tá entendendo,
Very
já.
disappointing, it has to be said.
Sacudiu.
Lucas Moura, brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision
Falta.
because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Que
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Can he spark a counter here? Everton.
achou teu pai, Velry.
Vem.
Everton stood his ground strongly.
Opa!
Stood up well to him there.
Ai, papai.
And they win it back again.
Vem.
Driving through the middle. And the shot!
Você é a besta, agora que eu vou jogar o segundo.
Ele vai jogar essa.
Ending.
Certeza.
A very
Ó, vem chutando o gol.
Ih, ainda sou um fitinho regagadinho.
São Paulo
It's been compelling stuff.
Ui. Ó, cara,
It's a
acabou de
dressing
ser gol.
room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth
E
they've
antes que o
not
Bruno
really
Henrique só tinha
been
um
at it
braço.
so far.
Lembra isso?
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second
É.
half. We need to.
We're already back up and running after half time.
Ele,
Lá na cabeça
que
dele.
Sao Paulo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look
Ih,
a
Gordinho, esse
step
menino
too
aqui é
slow on
fraco.
everything.
Opa! Ih, no Mortal Kombat tudo me ganha. Aqui tudo me ganha, né?
There will be a throw-in. Showing great feet there.
Olha. Ai, tá ali.
Vamos botar um chapéu nele.
Deu vida? Pô, pera aí, menino. Você ainda pediu pra pedir.
Everton.
Eu não faço.
Ah,
Is there any support? He
ai,
might be in.
menino.
That has ended up in no man's land.
A gente precisa no
Steaming on goalwards. And the shot!
Pacha!
And it's in!
Esse São Paulo é ruim demais.
Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Ah, o prata. É o Carrascal, tá bom.
Agora vai, mudei.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
rapaz, o Hudson tá nojento no toque duplo.
Are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Haha, tá
And
mentira
they're
aí.
quick to get it back. Gives it back. Now it's Bruno Henrique.
Bruno Henrique really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bruno Henrique. Foot
É
in.
falta, professor.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
A gente tá no gol, não.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lucas Moura. And he's quick to snatch it back. Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Bola passou.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And
Passou
there's
uma
his
bola ali
chance
pelo
to
meio.
meet the counter. Pulgar. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely, there's the shot! It is a fantastic goal!
Humilhado com
A
sucesso,
finish
Gordinho.
of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Flamengo find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's bustling, and he shoots! Just too high.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You
Yeah,
can't
deixa
help
tá
but
não,
leave
todo
some
mundo
gaps at the back.
Tá passando a bola lá não, menino.
Ah, pé fraco, essa polêmica.
Pinches
Tem
it off him.
informação nisso. Ah, puxa pra baixo, ó.
Pulgar.
Sabe aquele jogo que tá ali?
Sei não.
Jorginho. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Falei que é fraco.
Ah,
Que é fraco.
Sao Paulo really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now.
Cacheri!
Chutar assim.
É esse, golaço.
Ah, foi chifre, esse chute não quer nem bolacha molhada.
Não, era gol, se fosse um gol aí.
Você agora.
Se fosse no gol, era gol. Agora não pegou nenhum.
Vou pegar aqui o time agora. Pá.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oscar has not gone well.
Tô.
5 minutes left on the clock.
igual eu joguei com o Carlos uma vez, que eu preciso.
Flamengo have got it back and they'll have another go.
É falta.
Looking to play him in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ah, te lascava.
O PES 21.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good alertness.
Eita, pai é fraco. Ó.
And the referee brings it to a close. Sao Paulo suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Pegar aqui um time que.
Eu não vou de seleção.
É, de seleção, essas coisas bastante.
Seleção? Escolhi o time pra mim.
Seleção?
É. Brasil? Ixi,
Não,
mano. Pelo ó, Brasil ou Portugal? Aí tá pelo, ó, bicho. Aqui vai ter massacre, ó. Aqui vai ter massacre, aqui. Aí, roubando, vai até.
De ver que é jogo.
Na grama molhada.
Aí vamos puxar pra correr mais.
Cara, aqui sim, doutor. Lá que você vai pegar sozinho.
Não, Cristiano Ronaldo. Japalinho. Ah,
Nossa, de bola que ele joga, ó.
Sim, tá tudo fora.
Por que você não
Ei, eu vou. Ei, você ainda não tá filmando. Ei, tá chovendo aqui. O Hudson vai te buscar aí quando parar a chuva. Tá na chuva aqui, tá chovendo.
Tá bom.
Tá chovendo aí não?
Não, só tá só chorando.
Tá chovendo mesmo aqui.
Tá começando agora.
Quando parar aqui, o Hudson vai te buscar.
Tá.
Tá, falou.
Tá.
Bora, Hudson. Bora, Hudson. Vai buscar ela.
Então, se parar aqui, como eu se deixar?
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Tiro lá, olha,
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here.
Perdeu a final para a Argentina. Mas o Dembélé tá. Mas o Dembélé tem muito jogo.
Well, the defence proved
É uma
infallible.
vida lá, é
And
doido.
that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Opa, falta para a
Dembele
França.
is the guilty party there.
O juizão tá rodando.
Not the most accurate pass.
João Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Entregou o
turn.
ouro. Agora que entregou o ouro mesmo.
Now it's
Isso aqui é um
Olise.
perigoso.
Olise. That is good strength.
Bora sair já.
Passou o reito ali.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Vai marcar em cima a França. Eu sei que não.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! Goal, France!
Não tem que correr não, mas você tá,
Well,
cara.
there was to be no
Exactly.
other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. I was going to be disappointed with that. That's been slipped. Olise!
Uma assistência
Oh, that
ali.
was nice,
Então,
but not quite the end product required.
Tá
That's
não,
really
só
well
você
played.
viu.
It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Vitinha. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Closing in on goal. Shoots! Oh, it's falling loose again. It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's
Você vai
just
nessa
paid the
merda aí,
ultimate
é?
price, hasn't he?
Essa bobagem que você fazer.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And this is Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Couldn't squeeze it through. Chouameni powering forward here, and he's worked it through. Bernardo Silva driving forward. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cancelo. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
It's a quick one. Hernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in plenty of space here. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It could be danger here. Olise with the foul.
Enzo, traz minha camisa lá pra vestir minhas coisas. Não pode deixar que eu pego.
Saliba proves too strong. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. And it's made its way to him. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. But he's having a shot!
Tem que aprender o lado de sair do
Good
chão.
run, lovely take, but that is where it
Tentar
stops.
saber que vai dali só esperou.
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha. And that was nowhere near his best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well measured.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All
Só vou
square.
trabalhar a posição, será?
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Se
Rafael
quiser atender bem, não.
Leao with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he has slightly undercooked that one. And the shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
France go into the lead. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Camavinga. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gonzalo Inacio.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Dembele. Good ball, good take. And the flipping shot, surely!
A França tem tradição!
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vitinha. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, they've got it again. Oh, Swiss had a shot! Oh, another save. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh,
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rafael Leao, Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Dembele! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se tu não conseguir falar com ele aí, e daí, se por acaso daí tu já for, deixa o carregador do Enzo aí com uma das meninas aí que eu pego. Passar o nome dela aí, a gerente aí, como é que fica no caixa. E amanhã eu pego de manhã. Porque só tem esse carregador aqui em casa, né? Só tem ele.
Vitinha. Mbappe. Dembele. Now there's a... And the shot!
Agora aí tu brincou, ó. Agora aí tu brincou, ó.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's picked his way through. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's running through. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vai ter que vir aqui.
Well, that pass isn't the
Tem
best.
que vir aqui.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Gonçalo Inácio. Bernardo Silva.
Cancelo.
And he's picked out the run.
Cancelo.
Big chance.
Quem sabe que eu não via.
O amador vai ver que a final vai ser pra isso.
Aimed beyond the defence.
É França. É a final da
And they've got
Copa.
a throw.
É a França vai ser também tetra.
And the number on the board is 3. Mbappe.
Não tá em mais que eu já ganhei desse monte aqui, velho.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He has a
Fraquinho,
look up.
né?
Can he finish?
Ele é fraquinho
And
demais.
it's hit
Assim.
the
Lá no
woodwork
time, ele
and
deu a
out.
fechada certinha, velho.
And that was very necessary.
Perdeu.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Já sim. Direto os zagueiros.
Nuno Mendes.
É, não dá pra
And
cima, não dá pra
time is
ninguém.
up.
France
Can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the play